What's up guys, Tevy here, back again with another episode of Let's Play Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. And the last episode we made our way over to the Major Leagues and we got ourselves a Super Hammer. So now, we're going to go ahead and continue our way through the Major Leagues. So go ahead and reserve a match, and who are we fighting now? Next opponent, rank 7, the Fuzz. And he wants us to use at least one special move, so now they want us to show off our fancy star power. So now with this new hammer, like I said towards the there's an item over here. Completely forgot about that. Anyway, now that we got the super hammer, our base attack for our hammer increases by I believe 1. So now we'll deal more damage with that. Each turn, I think it ups to like the 2. Either 2 or 3. I think it's 3. Now that I'm thinking more clearly, it works exactly how it did when we upgraded our boots. And one of the things I wish the boots did, since it shows the different hammer when we get them upgraded, I wish they showed the different boots of Mario when we got them upgraded. Because even though it's just a cosmetic change, I think it would be pretty cool to see. And unfortunately, we do have some new enemies in here, so we need to get the tattling on them. We'll go ahead and start the green fuzzy over here. Alright, so that's a green fuzzy. As you can see, it's a fuzzy and it's green. Duh, max HP is 5, attack is 3, and defense is 0. This is similar to a normal fuzzy, instead it implies its own HP instead of ours. That's the grossest thing ever. If you don't find that idea gross, seriously, there's something wrong with you. The main difference between this and the other fuzzies is that this one multiplies. I bet this thing would look great sitting next to a gold fuzzy. Let's not find out. So yeah, it's the exact same as regular fuzzy, just a little bit more HP, and it multiplies itself. So I am going to go ahead and spin jump this one just because this one's a bit more dangerous, so as soon as I can get that one out, the better. Go ahead and defend against this guy. Unfortunately though, and the pink fuzzies with them, they don't steal HP, they steal SP, or FP, so they're a little bit more dangerous in that regard because they can utilize that FP too. So it's a flower fuzzy. Wow, a totally pretty fuzzy, don't you think? Max HP is 6, attack is 3, defense is 0. This thing attacks by bonking in and sucking out FP. How cool, we need FP. Once it charges up its own FP, it'll use magic attacks, better beat it before it does. Oh, I just got it. It's a flower fuzzy because it sucks up your FP flower points. Duh. Alright, so now that we got all of them tattled, now we can finish them off and use some star power over here. Let's go ahead and use clock out since we haven't done that yet. So with clock out, we want to mash the button that appears on our screen. However, we want to use it on the ones where our enemies is at. So wherever enemy or buttons over them, keep on tapping that button so we can build up the gauge. Nope, I messed up because basically what it does is once you build that gauge, it'll freeze the enemies in place for a set amount of time, and unfortunately I used it on myself, so now we are frozen for I think like 2 turns. So it's just the enemies attacking constantly, taking our FP and whatnot. Yeah, that's what happens when it builds up its magic attack. But I did follow good requirements. I did use a special attack. It didn't go right, but I used it. So let's go ahead and just go finish them off. Taking out the flower fuzzy first, just because they're a big pain in my butt right now. And the regular fuzzy can just be second banana. As always guys, please let me know your days going down in the comments below. Like I said, I'm still in the earlier morning recording session, so I'm doing better now. Took some time to blow my nose and actually get some food. So now, hopefully, say it's with a grain of salt, things will be better now. And oh, we actually got a disturbance here. Oh, it's the Armored Harriers. So this is a random thing that might happen, might not happen. I have played these where it has, and then some where it hasn't. During one of the matches, we have a chance of these guys and one other person coming in to attack us at the end of our matches. But like I said, it's random. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. But we already know how to deal with these guys, so let's go ahead and switch back out to Jesse and go ahead and give them a taste of their own medicine once again. In these particular fights with these guys, even if you lose, it does not matter. You can, oh, now that we got the super hammer, we should be able to, like, knock them into each other. No. Never mind. Silly Jesse. And even if you super guard, it doesn't attack them because their defense is so high. So unfortunately I gotta use Jesse again to finish him off. So yeah, as I was saying before, even if you lose to these guys, does not matter at all story-wise because we've already beaten them. They're too low in the rankings to actually make a shot at us anyway, so it doesn't matter. Ugh, we lost. After all that, we reek. Woo-wee, that's our Great Gonzalez, friends and neighbors. Kid don't even blink when the Iron Adonis twins barge in and attack. Woo! Tough. He's too dang tough. Yeah, that kid is only bound for bigger, better things, folks. Until next time, everyone, see ya. Here's your fight, Money Gonzalez. What is it going to be, 11 again or 12? Yep, 12. I appreciate the more coinage we get, because I definitely need it. I definitely need to heal, too, after that last match. Ah, but no time for that. We got another email. Alright, keep sticking your nose in where it doesn't belong, and you're going to be you are dead meat. Man, that dude sounds peeved. I'm thinking that isn't our ex-buddy. He didn't sign it, so yeah, probably not. Wonder who would send us threatening mail like that. But that's a ponder for another day. Let's go ahead and heal up. We're getting so close to the end of this chapter. This one takes just so long just because of all the matches you have to go through. And I really don't want to cut all those out because they're special and whatnot, so I want to keep them in. It just makes this chapter a lot longer. So, next up, rank 6, Shell Sockers, and he wants us to beat it in 5 turns or less, just because you got a date little chickadee. Shell Sockers, those are obviously Koopa Troopas, so I don't need to, I really shouldn't need to, actually no, I do, because those are going to be the blue Koopas, and I need to tile them first. So, in the prior video, I believe I told you that these guys can attack while they're on the ground, so that makes them a little bit more dangerous. And of course, there's one with wings, so we have 2 of them that we need to tattle. So that's just going to be swell. The Turtles of Hurdle. That's, oh my god, I hate that. Alright, so-called Great Gonzalez, don't think I want to go easy on you, baby. Don't think I want to take it easy on you. Yeah, still excited though to be playing this game and getting it finally recorded just because it's been a long time since we did the original Paper Mario, and I want to keep going through this series because eventually I want to do Super Paper Mario, not doing Sticker Star. And I'm still on the fence about doing the other ones. Let's see, that's a Shady Koopa. It's another member of the Koopa family tree. Attack is 8, attack is 3. Oh my god, HP is 8, attack is 3, defense is 1. Main difference in these guys, they can attack on the back like I said before, and their attack gets boosted while they're on the back, so it's kind of a bad thing to want to put them on their back, so yeah. Oh, this one actually has a Vulture on him, so, oh, actually no, this shouldn't take away his wings. We'll go and use the Ice Storm we got inside there, so one of them's frozen, so that's good. They're still normal, so they're not going to increase their attacks on us at all. And Goombella has a free chance to go ahead and tattle on the last flying Koopa Troopa. So that's a Shady Paratroopa. It's a Shady Koopa with wings, obviously. Max HP is 8, attack is 3, and defense is 1. Knock off its wings and becomes a Shady Koopa. Unlike Koopas, the Paratroopas, it attacks, jumps up when it's moved on its back. It also says that it has a move that hits you and your ally at once. Is that possible? I guess the best thing to do is beat it quickly after we flip it, and that's exactly what it is. But we'll go ahead and focus on this frozen one over here. So I don't know how, but we can still flip him over while he's frozen. The ice still does damage, and I want to go ahead and take out his wings so he can't really hurt us anymore. And I will do a multi-bounce, get rid of you, attack you, and knock you over. Unfortunately, we're about to see what they can do when they're flipped upside down. They deal 5 damage, so yeah, really take them out quickly. This one wasn't the smartest move on my part, but ooh, I got a lucky. But I want to hurry and get them down. I don't know why I had you appeal. I think I was trying to switch it out and I like kind of messed up. So I'm going to go ahead and do a multi-bounce again, just so I can take out one of them. But yeah, this wasn't the smartest move on my part. Because now Goombella's fallen, and I wasted a life stream because of that. Now I gotta go and replace that at some point, and oh my god, don't drop it on me. Now I'm in 5 health. So what I was trying to do was switch over to Jesse and use him instead of Gabella last turn, but doesn't matter now. Lessons were learned, mistakes were made, and we finished him off in 1. I think that was less than 5 turns. I wasn't fully paying attention. It might have been like at the 4-turn mark or the 5-turn mark. Either way, I believe we met the deadline to beat them in a record time. Alright, good. No one else is coming. I was worried that was going to happen right again. And as always, let's go ahead and collect our fight money. 13 coins now. It's actually slightly going up. Well, because we are rank 6, so we've only got a few more fights left in us, so this chapter is coming close to an end. Hey, you, Gonzalez. Jolene brought you a piece of cake from a fan, I guess. Cool, I could probably use a piece of cake right now. Go ahead and switch back out to Goombella, because she would need the HP more than anyone. That looks totally yummy. If you challenge that, I bet you can ride a super high sugar rush. So let's go ahead and eat the cake. And we fully recovered. So both HP and MP have been restored. So let's go ahead and reserve another match real quick while I got the chance. Yes, we are indeed fixing for a fight. As opponent is rank 5, the Magic Group of Masters, and he wants us to avoid using items. That's no problem. Most of my items are for healing, so I don't really have anything to attack him with anyway. And go ahead and get Goombella back out here so she can do her job. And show off our new spinning ability. Alright, so let's go ahead and head on to the next match. I think we go against 4 Magic Koopas? Oh no, just 3. Thankfully it's just 3. And of course I'm going to have to tackle all 3 of these guys, so Goombella is really going to be putting in the work in this one while Mario mainly focuses on getting them down. Alright, so let's go ahead and take on the Magic Koopa Masters. So we don't have to use any items, and he already has an item on him. So Goombella, go ahead and tackle the first one, the red. We have red, white, and green Magic Koopas. We're going to start with the red one. Alright, so it's a red Magic Koopa. It's a Koopa Wizard dressed in red. Magic speed is 7, attack is 4, defense 0. Besides using offensive magic, it can also use magic to boost attack and defense. Once alone, this wizard will multiply to attack. The fact that you can't tell which is the real one, which is not, is kind of annoying, but if you have Koops, it'll be an easier way to actually deal with them. So I'm going to go ahead and use this Power Smash and try to get him out ASAP, just because boosting other people's attacks is annoying, as well as their defense, and this makes it go on a lot longer. And of course, he's going to use that item right away and make our attack power drop. Thankfully, the white one decided to attack me, so that's good. That is not. Oh, bless me. So now with that, we'll go ahead and tackle the white Magic Koopa. And magic speed is 7, attack is 4, defense is 0. It attacks with magic and can replenish its allies' HP. So, still keep on sneezing. It's best to really deal with them first because, you know, they're the white mages. They can heal each other. It's really, all of them have their own things that you should worry about. No, you should worry about, but all 3 of them are equally things. Oh, and of course he freaking fully healed all of them, and that's annoying. Now I have to do my work all over again. Oh, okay. This did not get any better. No, I'm probably going to take a little break out of this one, but now I can tell the green Magic Koopa, and green Magic Koopa, it's Koopa Wizard dressed in green. Magic HP is 7, attack is 4, defense is 0, it has attacks. And Matt's can generally, oh my god, I can't even read properly now. Basically, it can electrify its foes or give them evasive abilities such as invisibility, make it so they're hard to hit, or electrify them so you can't really touch them. White one heals opponents, or heals its allies, and then the red one obviously can increase their attack and defense. So they all have pluses to them, and honestly they're all dangerous in their own right. When alone, but in a biggest group like this, they're even more annoying. But like I said before, focusing on the white one probably the better idea, just because then they can't heal anymore. But now that Goombella's done tattling, I could use her to actually start helping me with attacking. I use a Multi Bonk, and thankfully I managed to get all the hits on them so we can take them out of one hit. And then Mario will go ahead and take out the second one. And now that we only have the green one left, he is going to unfortunately use his ability to make copies of himself. And since he's a flying one, he's going to be in the air, not on the ground, so it's going to be hard to actually hit him. Because now I actually have to guess which one is him, instead of relying on cubes to actually attack the whole lot of them, and that's get the whole thing out the way. Your attack doesn't increase or anything like that, so it's just a matter of finding the right guy and hitting him. So he only got 2 left, so either I hit him or I don't, and I don't. And of course, once he's done, he's just going to use his turn to just make all the copies of him once again. So now it's just a rinse and repeat until we find the right one to make a lucky guess. If you have an item though, that would help you, but like they said in the description, we can't use items in this fight. And now that we got him on the ground, he's not going to be attacking us anymore with using, or we'll be able to attack him more easily now that he's on the ground as well. We can rely on cubes to actually deal with a whole crowd of them. But it wasn't necessary, managed to finish it off, and we get close to yet another level up, just 2 star points away, and we'll go up to another rank. So that fight, it's always annoying having to face Magic Koopas. Oh, Mario, oh, we know who that is. So yeah, this is another one that can happen sometimes, and Bowser's here. Oh, another fighter storming and screaming his fool head off about something. Bowser has lots of foes, folks, some who don't even know his name. Will he live? Word on the street was that some mustachioed Goomba was in Blitzville, and I had to come take a look. Talk about perfect timing, and now that these folks will get to see me myrtleize you. Yeah, I lived it a little bit, but it does not matter. So now we actually get to fight against Bowser. This is actually a decently rare one. Like, this one more often does not happen to me than others, but let's go ahead and tattle on Goombella. Or let's go ahead and tattle with Goombella. So that's Bowser, but what's he doing here? My mind just blew a fuse. Match HP is 3, attack is 3. Match HP is 30, attack is 3, and defense is 1. So Bowser's got various sizes. So even since Various down there, because he could appear in a lot of different places. So our main thing to deal with Bowser, he's able to ground pound us, use a biting or slashing moves, as well as fire, which can burn us. But we have almost as much HP as him, so he should not be much of a threat. And he has pretty much low defenses, so we may be able to get through this relatively quickly, even though we're kind of low on HP right now after that fight with the Magic Koopas. I'll go and swap out to Jesse, just because he's still fresh. Go ahead and use Gulp. And I think in this fight, I'm going to utilize his other ability that we got from upgrading him, the Mini Egg. So let's go ahead and use a Spin Jump. Thankfully, he does not count as a spiked enemy, so he can still jump on his head. Jesse doesn't take much damage, so let's go ahead and use a Ground Pound. Oh, he still has that 1 defense point, so it does not let us attack as Jesse. Alright, in that case, use a Power Smash then. And we'll get him down to what? Oh, 12? So yeah, he's already almost done for already. And so are we, but still. Okay, good. I was worried that was going to hit me again. Oof, well, expect nothing less from you, Mario. Figures you get some licks in. Alright, so let's go ahead and heal Mario up by giving him the Shroom Fry. Just because I don't want to risk me dying, just because I don't have that live stream anymore to restore me. My insurance policy is gone. And let's go ahead and use another Power Smash, just because I got the FP to use it, for right now at least. One more good hit and we'll be able to take him out. And Jesse's still taking the hits for you in the front, so you have to remember that. I'm going to swap back to Flurry. And I guess I'll use Lip Lock to try to steal HP from him. So getting the timing was weird on this one for me. But thankfully, I got it right. Able to take 4 FP. And now, ooh, don't even have enough for a Power Smash, but a regular hammer should be able to knock him out. Cool, was perfect. And with that, now we get a level up, and I can restore all the FP and HP that I lost in that match. And the one prior, because we got 2 ones in a row again. So let's go ahead and upgrade our FP, or sorry, HP. So now I match HP with flurries, and we became a B-list star. Next battle, our crowd and say is going to be much bigger. Ugh. Ooh, that Sergeant Gonzalez doesn't even bat an eye when some nut ambushes him. Tough, you're too darn tough, kid. You're only going to get tougher. Until next time, everyone, see ya. Here's your flight money, Mr. Gonzalez, and you know what? That's probably going to be a good place for us to end off video. So, thank you guys for watching this episode of Let's Play Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Sorry for all the small interruptions. I might have to take a break after this. But anyway, with that, I'll take care of. As always, if you guys like the video, give it a like, leave a comment. All these good things I'm going to say at the end of these videos. And I will see you guys in the next one. So, until then, take care, everyone.